So I recently watched a movie called Archive, a 2020 movie, sci-fi thriller. I really liked it. I thought it was a really good movie. Imagine you got into a car accident in this distant future, all right? Or it's pretty close future. Say you get in a car accident and your wife dies in the car accident, but the technology exists for you to download her consciousness into a machine. And the original form of that machine is it's like a big database, you know, like a server rack, you know, and it has a little phone on it, and you could pick up the phone and you could talk to the consciousness that's in the machine. And so this guy is an engineer. And so he's engineering machines and downloading and copying this consciousness into the machines. And so he's working on these designs of these robots, and he's got a couple different robots, right? With like they have different capabilities, different levels of capability, and like tools and stuff that are on them. But he keeps copying his wife's consciousness into these machines. All right. And one of them has a very basic kind of attitude, just watches cartoons all day. The second one is almost a little needy, wants his attention a little bit. And it's like a progression of like how his robotics is building, because you see what he's trying to do with the final form is he's trying to make a robotic version of his wife and download the consciousness into her. That's what the goal is. And the second robot starts to realize what he's doing, and he finally completes this robot. As you can see in this picture, he's working on the most important part, that area of the robot. Very delicate work, so you got to take your time on that area. So he's building this robot. The second robot realizes he likes this robot more than he likes me. And this robot that has his wife's personality in it ends up like walking into a lake, destroying itself. Interesting. You wrap me up into the story. I'm emotionally invested. It's a sad story and a guy working to do something that's a little ethically ambiguous, you know? Trying to put his wife's consciousness into a machine. It was sad enough to invoke my emotional investment. It had a fantastic misdirection. You should, take my word on it, because I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't know if you've seen it. I highly recommend this movie. I give it 10 of 13 stars because some of the CGI scenes were like straight up Halo clips. They look fake and like a Halo game. Boy, I don't know what else to say more without trying to destroy the movie for you, but without destroying the movie for you. But I forget was it Hulu I watched this on? Do you know, or was it Prime? It was Prime Video. I think it was on Prime Video. So I know I usually do movies that are like available to watch free because I don't pay for anything other than censored.tv for entertainment, But this one, if you got Prime Video, check it out. I mean, it's a pretty good movie. 10 of 13 stars. Some of the CGI was a little, but very interesting sci-fi concept.